Hello Lynxers, it's Dark Lynx108, and welcome back to Supercell 14 Waking Up. There's some guys over here. So in between the parts, I managed to, yeah. I managed to find where the, next chapter is, and it's in a stupid spot. And I'll show you once these skeletons are dead. Spider jumping over there. So, if we take a look, the 7th chapter it's down there. So let's go create a pathway down to it. Yeah. I'm about halfway there. I'm gonna basically use most of this power miner, just making my way down here. Okay. It's right under me. Here it is. This is the weirdest spot for this, but here it is. Chapter 7. Okay. So. After he disconnected, I saw the message marked onto my screen. The same personalized forward message my fellow 11 said, like Lucy earlier in the day. Congratulations, Talia Troy, on reaching the age of enlightenment. Tomorrow, the transition to 12 will become official. Please report to virtual school at 7:45 standard government time. Once you have signed in, a government official will arrive to assist you in transiting. Please do not bring any personal belongings with you. Your government thanks you for cooperation. Hold on a second. I switched my screen off, fuming, and marched into the main room. My mother said I worked out. You've known about this my whole life, I said. You've known about this your whole life. Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you warn me? Talia, she said, a look of mild surprise on her face. But as she turned to me, I saw hardening in her eyes. That made me remember we were being monitored. The tiny camera on her work tablet glowed a pixel-sized beam of green light, lighting the user was on. And even though my screen in the other room was shut down, the internet connection was omnipresent. The computers in the house constantly gathering data. I realized that after my conversation today with Dean Holder, we were likely under even stronger scrutiny. You look hungry, she said, rising from her chair. Why don't I make you something to eat? Come with me to the kitchen. I'm not hungry, I began, but I quickly realized that getting me to the kitchen was a pretext. There were monitors there, but there was also noise. Let's see, she said, scanning the shelves. I hadn't realized what a good actress she was. It really looked like she was thinking about what to make for dinner. How about some of this? She held up a packet of instant meal, my favorite, with mashed potatoes and turkey meatballs. It also happened to be the choice that would involve the instant meal maker, the machine that made the most racket and took the longest to cook. Whatever, I said. Hopefully I was convincing actress too. Sound like a petulant 11. She opened the door of the IMM and placed the packet inside. Then she touched the code, time code 130. As the machine chugged alive, it made a low whirring sound. Not enough to make a person have to raise their voice to be heard, but enough to mask some low conversation. If that person also turned her face away from the corner of the room where the data gathering computer lurked. We're being monitored, she said in a calm, low voice. I have something for you, something Aura gave you to be sure I gave you before the transition. It's happening tomorrow, Mom, I said. They should be put in suspended animation that we still asleep for 12 years. Lower your voice, she said. It's in the shower pod. The bathroom was the only place where there was any measure of privacy. We were allowed off-screen surveillance. It was sound-enabled, which was uncomfortable enough, but no visuals, which was a relief. Turn the water on as usual. Take the maximum time you allowed. Get yourself wet as though you really did shower. It's under the mat on the floor. What is it? It's a book. A book. She looked at me, her gray eyes serious still. Paper, with words. You remember. Diane played a chirping melody and its lowering ceased. The kitchen now smelled of mashed potatoes and turkey meatballs. Dinner's ready, she said, a little loudly for the benefit of listeners. Sounds like 1904 all over again. Once in the bathroom, I closed the door and turned on the shower. We were each allotted 10 minutes of shower time per day, as our water usage was calibrated. So as soon as water began flowing, the clock was ticking. Even though the data monitor was sound only, no cameras in the room, I still felt like I was being watched. The small room filled up with steam from the shower pod as lifted to the edge of the waterproof floor mat. Just as my mother had said, there was a book. It was more of a pamphlet, really, thin and bound together to staples. It looked old, its plain blue cover faded and stained, its page browning. Though it had been so long since I'd seen an actual book made of paper that perhaps it appeared older and more fragile than it truly was. Your Guide to Lucid Dreaming was printed in a plain font on the cover. Surely this was another pretext, I thought. A strange-sounding title obscured the more relevant information within. But when I rifled through the pages, I saw that the printed words inside the pamphlet really did seem to pertain to lucid dreaming. Whatever that was. Why would my mother give me this? There were handwritten notes in the margins of the text I saw, and with the start I recognized the writing. It was Auric's. I turned to the front pages of the book, and that's when I found it. Talia, he had written in his 11-year-old handwriting. If Mom had given you this, then you know something about what's meant to happen next. I'm talking about becoming a 12. Read this book and commit it to memory if you can. It's the only way. When they come for you, go with them. Do not put up a fight. But when you're placed into the suspension pod and connected to the neural network, that's when you must resist. Follow the instructions here. I don't know yet whether or not it will truly work, as at the time I am writing this, I have yet to transition myself. But if it does, I will send a message to you and to Mom somehow, and you will know what to do. Above all, you must stay awake. Your brother, Auric. The 1-minute warning sound chimed, and I hastily returned the book to its spot under the mat, took off my clothes, and got into the shower pod. I was wet enough when the water stopped, it seemed as though I was really showering the whole time. Or at least wet enough to fool the cameras and the rest of the house. As I dried my hair, I thought about what I'd read. It was clear to me now that Professor Madeline hadn't been compromised by virus this morning. She really had been delivering a message from Auric. Stay awake. He had contacted her. And he had contacted her mother, too. But he must have. But how? I needed to read the book, which waited for me under the mat. I would have to try to absorb as much as I could tonight, in multiple bathroom trips. I said, as I walked to the main room. My mom. I don't think Instant will agree with me. She's not. I know the feeling. I may be spending some extra time in the bathroom, I said, holding my stomach for extra dramatic effect. She laughed, but her eyes were serious because she understood. Take all the time you need. This is definitely turning into more of a 1904 situation. Also, yeah, why level 1? Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna build up like this. Okay, there we go. And, yeah. Now I need to head back to the, monument to put this chapter away. I also noticed on the Super Hostile Wiki that there's no chapter 10 anywhere. I don't know why there's no chapter 10, but, yeah. We go to chapter 9 and then skip to 11, which is interesting. I'm not sure how that's gonna be like. Yeah. I'm not sure what's going on there. There we go. Chapter 7. Yeah, I don't need any wood right now, so the tree is gonna stay for the moment. So, now... Oh, yeah. I got iron. Now it's time to cook this. And that'll be waiting for me next time I come out. So I don't need iron yet. I don't need to use the iron yet. I'll probably keep Yeah, keep these pickaxes with me. Hey, look, there's more skeletons. You got the spider as well. Look at that fight over there happening. Oh, here comes the zombie. Okay. So, I'll take that because I only have one piece of this. Now let's head over here. Head over here. In section 2. There's a silverfish over there. So, Legion Halls, Blast Arrow Castle, and Helix Cavern. I think that's the way to go. So, I'm first going to head in here because it sounds like there's a lot of enemies over here. Hello. Ha 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 ha. Alright. Okay. Now, this place looks like what we just saw in Ultra 2. It looks exactly the same. Hello. Oh no, a bow! Yeah. I'm carrying so much armor with me that it's actually kind of ridiculous. But yeah. I put my base here because it's so close. It's close enough to intersection 2 that I don't have to worry about making another base. So there we go. Got 9 of those. I put a stack of that cobblestone. Look how much cobble I have in there. It is insane. I almost have enough to make another bed if and when I need it. Okay. Now switch to the bread. So. Yeah, Legion Halls is my first bet. My first choice. And I don't actually know if this is a good idea or not, but we'll find out. Well, that helped a bit, actually. Thank you for that. Well, I can kill those guys one hit. That helped. That. Well, if I don't have bats in the way. Wow. Oh! Yeah, this is just a crazy little other area like this. Crap, that did not manage to get through. Okay. I think this guy's legitimately stuck over in there. Explosion just happened over there. Okay, there we go. Crap. Stop hitting the bats! Oh, I didn't get rid of that. That's fine. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Hi guys. There's so much stuff on the ground. It is actually insane. My boots are about to go away. I got another bow. So I need to leave again because I got another bow I don't need. There's a creeper, there's another creeper. There we go. So much activity over there. Actually, I'm gonna have to take the sandstone. I'm gonna do. I don't know. Got another iron from one of the guys. Oh, why do I have that? There we go. There we go. Now let's head over there again. Alright. Hello. Okay, guys, get in here, get in here, get in here, get in here. Oh crap, ah! Okay. Okay. Now I do. Okay, so I have one set of boots, 2 pairs of the same golden boots, so. Ah! Alright. This sword's gonna go away, which will be annoying, because it's actually kind of useful here. Ah! There's a creeper, which is not what I wanted. Okay. Eat the carrot. Dude, there's a creeper back there. Seriously? I'm hearing lots of slimes around the place. Level 65, by the way. That is. I take back what I said last map. Oh! What? Why do they even have a half slab in my inventory? Okay, this is a very bad weapon for this area now, actually. Very bad weapon for this area. Okay, I don't have much stuff in my inventory. Don't have much armor right now. Ah! Right. Okay. Chest plate. I don't have a chest plate. Okay, I have to head back. This diamond sword is useful, but the whole area is infested with silverfish, so I can't use it. So I'm gonna have to make myself some iron swords and an iron chestplate because I have iron. Not ideal. Okay, so I'm gonna switch over to the lapis blocks because I have to mine the lapis anyways. Okay. First we'll make 2 iron swords and put that back up there. And then make a iron chest plate. There we go. And then put that in there. Okay. I take back what I said in the last map, Ultra 2, Nocturne Caves. This is the highest enchanted level I'm currently at. I've been at it in any of these maps. Level 65. That is quite ridiculous. Why is there a spider? And a zombie? Do that. That. Do you mind? Okay. And there's this one right here. Okay. 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 There's a creeper there. Okay. This is fine. So many zombies. Wow. Time to escape again because I don't have any leggings. Okay. I also have a stack of rotten flesh. I just have 2 stacks of rotten flesh. Okay, I don't need that much rotten flesh on me. Come on now. You've got to be kidding me. I'm just trying. Oh my goodness, I'm just trying to leave. There's like 2 million enemies. There's maybe not that many actually, but still. There. So, yeah, I'm not gonna need any of that much rotten flesh. I have 3 stacks of it now, which is a good enough food source, I guess. But also, I just realized I'm supposed to use the Protection 2 golden leggings I got from that one zombie a while back. So, I'm gonna use that, which isn't gonna last long. So let's head this way again. Stop taking down my torches. Okay. Alright, then we have this one over here. What are those silverfish over there doing? I don't know what they're doing. Now they're glitching out a bit. Really? Okay. Now I'm gonna head this way. Uh oh. Alright. There's so much noise. So much noise the game engine's having issues rendering all of it. Oh! And I lost all my armor in that. Okay. Wow. Yeah, iron, gold armor is not going to be too useful there because, yeah. Yeah, I need to go that. I still feel like I need to go that way. It's also down there. Okay. That's interesting. Alright. So. This is probably going to be a bit difficult, I can tell you that much. My gold armor gets shredded by the silverfish. Damn it. I was trying to avoid that. Okay. Alright. Try this again. Good thing I got that in time. Alright, this is a bit easier than that one other place that had blazes in them. Oh! Alright. Oh yeah. Alright. Oh great, another bow. Just what I needed. That's where that's oh hi. I swear the amount of bows that get dropped are insane. I'm also gonna have a stack of ender pearls at this point. Hey, look, there's a creeper over here. Ignore that. Well, the skeleton isn't gonna ignore me. There we go. Level 67 is actually quite high. The highest I've been level-wise so far. And I believe I actually used up some levels, yeah. Back in Boomer Castle. So. That makes sense, really. So. There's a skeleton! Damn it, he didn't die. I'm just gonna whack him because I think he's at like 1 health. Or half a heart. There you go. Right now, I'm not sure which way is the correct way to go. There's 2 ways. This area seems a bit easier, so I'm gonna try this way first. There's chest in here! If I first... Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh my goodness! I was gonna say so many blazes, it's actually so many soulfish. Leaving again! No. Meanwhile, there's this thing down here. This pit, which I honestly think there's something down there. So let's go find out! I have enough cobblestone blocks, I can just do this. I have to investigate because Ultra 1 had a lot of secret areas in the intersections. And we found out the intersection 1 had a chapter of the book in it. So there must be something down here. In what looks like a bottomless pit to the void. But probably isn't. Well, okay, it is actually, but there must be something else to it. Yeah. I'm hearing enemies. I see gravel. Now what? How are we supposed to figure out this was here? Okay. It's a secret to everybody, and there's skeletons and zombies in here. Oh. That guy jumped really high in the air. Hi. Alright, let's take a look at what we got here. Ooh, a diamond helmet. That will come in handy. I have 3 helmets, and that's it. There's another helmet in there. Power 3 bow. Ooh. That could come in handy. Yeah, take any wood type that isn't oak and convert it into sticks. Spider eyes. Use some boots, I'll take that. Chainmail, oh my goodness. Okay. Power 1 bow. Well, that's unfortunate. I'll take those then. And then birch. Okay. So we're going to end this episode here, and next up we're going to continue going through the Legion halls. So. Let's just climb back up. I guess this is a typical Vex thing right here, what this is. But yeah. So, thank you, Lynxers, for watching me play some Super Hostile 14, and I will see you Lynx later.